Yo! I literally just got on camera and started my stream and already there's a raid. Thank you, Mighty Squirrel, for that raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, what's going on, Zoom? How's it going? Welcome to another live stream. Yeah. I've been working on the arcade mode 1cc of Natsuki Chronicles. I haven't quite got there yet. I've managed to make it to the final phase of the final boss a couple, 3 times, but haven't quite got over the last little hill yet. And so I'm still working on that, trying to figure that out. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Still kind of fighting some allergy stuff. The new allergy medicine I'm taking has helped, but it's not all the way there. Some of it might just be because it's so exceedingly dry and been so windy. And so anyway, I'll figure it out and I'll I'll adjust. But in the meantime, it's just kind of unpleasant. Journey Escape said no tonight. Oh, is that what you were playing? Nice. Well, I only have one thing to say to that, Mighty Squirrel. Don't stop believing. You'll get there. Lego Puppy Natos, welcome. Allergies suck. I have them year round. Yeah, I deal with them most of the year. I had stopped taking allergy medication for 3 or 4 months, I think, because of the cold and the fact that it got, you know, below freezing quite a bit this winter. Even though it was a dry winter, it was a cold winter. And so anyway, yeah, just kind of trying to figure out the right regimen. I'm trying a different medication now. And so we'll see how this works out. But, hey, PM, finally beat the clown in Cuphead. Working on all perfect scores, so I can't take a single hit. Ah, yes. Wrinkle of getting under par, which is usually 2 minutes. Wow. Okay, very cool. So yeah, let's just dive right in. I got to do this manually because my Stream Deck has decided to stop talking to OBS for some reason. I might need a reboot. Thank you. I hope it works too, because, yeah, it's unpleasant. Yes, Peaches, hi. Peaches says hello. Okay. Arcade mode.
Natsuki Chronicles.
Yo, DL Wraith. Tonight's the night. I hope you're right, good sir. Because I really would like to see this arcade mode effectively licked. Yeah, I just don't think you can get all of those little dudes at the beginning of the game. Kurarikuru. Yeah. Gotta love the way that oh, that was a close one there. Gotta love the way that they kind of approximate English pronunciation. As part of their back shots. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I probably could find a way to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Like that.
ショットカバー。
I am not a smart man, Jenny, but I know what back shots are. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was better than I have done on any of those for a hot minute. Yo, baby. How are you doing? I am doing, whoops, swell, except for that hit I just took. Okay, S++, I'll take it. Could have been a triple plus if I hadn't taken that hit probably, but it's alright. It's my first run. Can't beat myself up too much. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. It's not a great idea. I've made it to the final phase of the final boss. I just haven't quite got across the finish line yet. But I'm close. There are 10 stages in this game, which is kind of ridiculous. At least in arcade. There's more in story mode with the trainings and stuff. Oh, fudge. That was not a good idea. Well, you play 10 of them. Well, yeah, you play 9 of the stages, I guess. And then the, was it like, there's some way that it's split out with the final boss fight and stuff like that. But yeah. Story has 20 plus, wait, it has 20 stages? I didn't realize it had that many. Well, I'll have to go back and double check that because I don't remember there being quite that many. That Golem stage, though, man, that is a black mark on what is otherwise a pretty cool game. Yeah. Because that stage is such a pain that took us. Well, okay. Tried out arcade mode. Died on stage 6. Yeah. Arthritic fingers. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Dadgummit. I'm used to playing this with the laser, not the waves, so I'm a little bit, my rhythm is thrown off. Jeepers. Yep. Laser, okay. Laser is going to be better for this boss specifically. Just because of its damage output. very long. They really could have trimmed down a couple of stages specifically for the arcade mode, and it would have been just fine. Are you freaking serious right now? Wow, I guess they are freaking serious. Oh, I didn't want this. I wanted wave for the... Man, my rhythm is all gone. Holy crap. Dude, seriously. Oh my gosh. My rhythm is completely blown away now. That's alright. It's my first run. I just need to, you know, take that into consideration. Yeah, not having the wave is messing me up here. Ah, I can blame you. That's fine. Yeah, I just suck at this boss fight. And it's worse when I'm out of practice and, well, not out of practice, but out of my rhythm.
Continue.
Yeah! That's the worst I've done in forever, man.
Game over.
Yeah. It is a difficulty spike. Yeah, it's bad. And of course it would be better if I was playing better, if I hadn't messed up my my rhythm before. Yeah, even with the back shots, it's still really difficult to get them all. You got to be perfectly positioned to be able to pick up all of those guys. Oh man, I really posed that up. Man, all of a sudden I just have no game. Okay. A little bit better rhythm there. Vegetation Factory. I just love that. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I guess that was the right spot to sit to take out all those enemies. Okay, this track is very TMNT coded. Interesting idea. Fudge. Hearing this music makes you want to listen to the Escato soundtrack. Yeah. Several people who've been watching me stream this have said, yeah, this music's pretty good, but it's no Escatos. Because I guess that is the, maybe is considered the GOAT of the cute game soundtracks. What the heck, man? Should not have taken that hit. This is my favorite track in the game. Such a banger. Yo, Albie, how's it going? Yeah, Wave is king here because of the pierce ability. We have not done Eschatos for the podcast yet. Nope. That is yet to come. Looking forward to that eventually, but no, we have not covered it yet. Man, I keep accidentally tapping that speed button. Gets me in trouble. That was okay. I always take too many hits on that boss. It's a pain in the butt. But it was alright. It ended out okay. Are you talking about those things, DL? Those little floor laser things that you have to, like on hard, where you have to get in close and wait for them to open? Okay, that's what I thought. When you mentioned that, that's what I thought you were talking about. That's kind of crazy. They block wave shots. That is ridiculous. Whoops. Well, okay, I got a little stupid there. Well, that was not ideal. Crap. There's a hit I did not want to take. I don't really want to take any hits, but you know. Okay. I do want to switch to Vulcan here. And then try to not suck. Oh, fudge. Good grief. This boss I always also take too many hits. Yeah, those bombs are good. They don't have great range, but they are powerful. Always take rings as my sub-weapon. Yeah, honestly, either is viable for that stage. I've done both, and both are viable options. It's kind of a crapshoot as to which is better. Dadgummit. Frickin' moron! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that they go up so far. Dang it. Sorry, kind of acting the fool here. Really? I still took hits. Man, that's bullcrap. Why? Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. What the bleepity bleep? Man, why am I taking so many friggin' hits? I'm just playing like absolute dog poop tonight. I don't know what it is. You gotta be frickin' kidding me. Holy crap! Man, I suck! Jeez. Why do I have to suck so bad? That was dumb. Ugh. Good grief. That was sloppy as all get out. I don't even know what my rating was on that stage, but it was bad. B plus. Not the worst ever, but man, I have certainly had way better luck on that stage in other runs. Don't ram into the train. Yeah. I've done that too. That's not what I wanted. Son of a... I just screwed myself over. Big time. Those search options help so much in this area. And I gave them away because I was trying to be fancy. Yeah, I hurt myself big time. Well, right now I'm feeling pretty stupid about this whole run. Yeah, this is very bad. Man, I mean, I haven't played this bad since I started with arcade mode. I don't know what's going on, but it's not helping. Got a little lucky there. You jackass. I don't know why this boss gives me so much trouble. It's kind of a pain. just search options, and that's what you got to do here. Man, I messed that route up. Oh, I didn't want that either. Dang. I wanted those search options. Why did I give those up? I mean, I need the EX shields, but those search options are so helpful. Yeah, I've just messed up my entire route for this whole stage. Now I have no shields. Really? Insult to injury there. Alright, well, we'll try this Mega Beam and see. Oh, except those things block it. That's no fun. Now I have no weapon because of these stupid lasers. There we go. Okay. Well, at least I managed to take it out and not just time it. Okay, that should help. A homing weapon of some kind. Yeah, the beam was a good option for that. And a good option here, dang. Suck. Butthole. Jeepers. run out of weaponry here. Why am I doing this to myself? Man, I suck. I've handled that boss way better in the past. Jeez. There we go. And I got my search options. Okay. Trying to do the close-up thing, but man, that is rough. Oh, and I lost my option right away.
Continue.
Look at that! I was within an inch of a victory! Oh! I was within an inch of a victory! Oh! That sucks! So close! Oh my gosh, so close! Yeah, new high score. And that's the closest I've come, honestly. I mean, so I feel reasonably good about that, except the fact that I kind of played like poo there for a little bit. Also not real fun to taking a hit there. Or there, jeez. Man, why am I taking hits on stage 1? Frustrating. That part sucks. Jeez. So freaking stupid, man. There's no reason I should be taking these hits. Ah, at least there are cookies. Yes. There's absolutely no reason I should be taking 3 hits on stage 1. Unacceptable. Just unacceptable. I don't get it. What I need to do is not get sucked into that cycle of frustration that always kills me. Because then my runs just go completely down the toilet. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant, was anger.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Do my best, Frank Oz. Zadie, welcome. Profile doesn't match how well I actually play. That's okay. My stream isn't necessarily supposed to be a high-end stream by any means. It's all just a hobby. Said Frank Oz instead of Yoda. Well, true, but that's, you know, Frank Oz is the voice of Yoda, right? Give the man some credit, huh?
Dodged better, you should have.
Yeah. There we go. S triple plus on that one. Not bad. Seagulls, stop it now. I never quite understood why everyone thought that was so funny. I've never thought it was as hilarious as everybody else did, apparently. Yeah, I just am not good with this boss. Overplayed now, but the humor is largely in how well the ELR match the nonsense lyrics to the actual lip moves. Oh, right. Yeah. I thought most of the other Star Wars stuff was funny. That little bit was just not as funny to me. Stick was funnier. Oh, I missed that that one fast mover, so I didn't get my what do you call it? My squad bonus. That's the only problem with doing that strat is some of that can be a little less consistent. Hey, D-Tungsten. Gonna do the you gotta pew the pew. Pew, 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 pew. All right, A++ is all right. I'll take it, I guess. All right, don't screw up and get hit by these fools. I can get close in and just take them all out quickly. Okay. Ooh. Gotta not take a bunch of hits here. There we go. Okay. Solid. All right, perfect. Way, way better than last time. Oh, I think I got them all this time. Heck yeah! Weird Al Yankovic, yeah. Yo 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 Yoda. Yo 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 Yoda. Da na 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 da na. Yoda. Yo 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 Yoda. Oh, I actually took a hit there. Bogus. Oh, tell me why they... Yeah. Tell me why I've been on Shatner's to pay. Tell me I still had it on eBay. But of course... Oh, you buttface. Oops. Oh, dadgummit. Okay, that was one hit too many in that fight, but I cleared, so... I guess. Still recovering from surgery. That's good. I'm going in for a minor procedure myself here. Here in a couple of weeks. Nothing huge, but you know. Enough to matter. Enough hits that my power is all messed up. It sucks. Okay. Alright, well that was a little weak, but not completely terrible. There we go. Okay, I should have picked up the other one first, but that's okay. I've got my homing options. Stage might be your favorite music. It's a good track. I mean, honestly, they're pretty much all good tracks, but yeah, it is a good one. That might be the best I've ever done in that fight. Holy cow. Whoa. Okay. I don't want to get overconfident here, but I just had the best fight against that boss in my entire time playing this game. Dang. Yeah, this combination is good. Rips right through that stuff. Dadgum. Why do I always fall for that? Oh, snap. Okay, even slightly powered down, that's still pretty strong. Yes. Okay. Now, I just got to be a little tighter against this boss. And not power down my beam so much. Okay. Ooh. That was decent. Forgot about those stupid lasers. Okay. Crap, I don't have any resources left. I took way too many hits there.
Continue.
I just threw that away. I just threw that run away. I took way too many hits. Way too many hits on that fight. Well, we'll give this one more try here tonight, and if I don't get it, then I might have to try and put a little time in over the weekend if I can, because I really need this. It was a good run. I mean, I thought I had that in the bag, quite honestly. Maybe I got a little overconfident, but I had so many resources. I felt like I was in there. I sure hope third time is a charm, because man, it would suck to have no victory tonight. After all that effort, I just have to take my ball and go home. Out of position there. Yeah, for sure. And probably a few tips on what not to do. What? Sorry gang, meds are making me sleepy, so bounce. Alright DL, well thanks for hanging out, and hope the meds and the sleep are just what you need. Probably pretty late for you there. Yeah, it's basically 8 stages and then 2 final boss stages. So it's kind of weird how it's separated out, but like a final boss and then a final boss. As the joke on the podcast that we like to say, this isn't even my final form! Yeah, good music, but yes, difficult final fight. Yeah, the lasers reach is terrible, but the DPS is good. So while it's very situational, it is very good situationally in some spots. Oh, that sucked. Oh yeah, I can do this. It's just discouraging when I'm getting so close and being denied. You know? Being denied my rightful win. Whoa, okay, I did not realize those shots push you around. That's kind of garbage. Yo, Zyrolux. Thank you. I came within inches of a 1cc on the previous run, but I took too many hits, and I know it was not the last run, it was the previous run. But just took too many hits and basically ran out of resources. So That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, keep damage to a minimum, exactly. I mean, realistically, that is the strat, but it's a matter of, it's a question of whether or not I can pull it off in a run. Man, why did I do that? That was stupid. There was no reason for me to do that. What I was thinking there. Alright, I'm going to keep the bombs. I feel like oh, that was dumb. That was decent enough. Unnecessary hit. Also unnecessary. Jeez. Alright. I need to try hard here not to take hits so I can keep my double, well, or I can just take hits like an idiot. That's what I do, apparently. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Why did I take that hit? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Okay. Well, not ideal, but what hit me there? Before the laser got me, I don't know what hit me. Punch! I don't really know what's ganking me. Not entirely sure what I got hit there by. What I got hit by there a couple of times. And then I'm starting on a little bit of a negative here with the lower laser, but
レーザーバックショットリング
バックショット。Well, that was slightly sloppy, but it was solid enough, I guess. I gotta get a tighter route for that. And that, jeez. Okay, decent. Yeah, that Mega Beam really helps.
マルチプルサーチリングウォーミング
Okay, well, I didn't stand right in the path of the laser this time, but I got hit by one of the other things. So still took damage. Well, Peaches, now is not the time to give Gabby's wrist a bath. Okay. That is not bad. Alright, I've got to be... Oh my gosh, I'm just getting killed! I gotta find a better way to do this. Oh, and I lost my Mega Beam, son of a gun. Dang it. And there goes my Mega Beam again.
Continue.
Why? Why do I keep getting so close and I keep getting denied? I just don't understand how I can't get across the finish line.
New record.
It's so deflating. Every time it's that final phase that gets me. And I take too many hits in the previous phase, I know, but that final phase is so stupid and ridiculous. It's the one thing about this game that, well, besides the stage 7 in story mode, which is complete garbage, but in the arcade mode, it's the one thing that is just the worst because it's like you have to take hits. Unless you get there with resources, you have to take hits. And if I take too many hits in the previous section, then it's just not happening. Yeah, I still got a few days left, but man, what a what a drag to get there so many times. And especially that one run where he had a sliver of health left and I would have had it. Just sucks. Let's see. Well, Lord BBH is doing KO Flying Squadron 2. And let's see here. What else do we got going on here? I have no idea what this is. Oh, Sharon the Wanderer. What else? Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. All right. We'll go a raid. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because we should finally be recording our podcast episode again or the podcast episode for the Devil Blade reboot. We're kind of behind the curve on some stuff, and so that we're finally going to be able to do that hopefully tomorrow. And then once we've done that, then I'm hoping it won't take us forever and a half to record the episode for this game once we get into April. But who knows? April's going to be busy for me, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, let me set this up here. Otherwise, if I've got time on Saturday, if I can make it happen, I'll probably try and do a Breath of the Wild stream again. Because the following weekend I don't think I'll be able to do one. And the weekend after that, I don't think I'll be able to do one. Unfortunately, I've got so much going on because I'm going to be on the road next weekend. And then the weekend after that, well, technically I'm going to be on the road again. I've got my granddaughter's birthday party. So anyway, I should try to get another Breath of the Wild stream in Saturday, just so I get it. And then there's a possibility that when I get done with stuff on Sunday afternoon, I may try to stream a little bit of this in the evening on Sunday, because I really want to get this 1cc. And then, I'm not going to be able to stream on Monday because I've got practice for the musical. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing, and game on.